People with Tourette syndrome deserve to be out in public and do not deserve to be subject to your cruelty. Last night I went out to a restaurant with some friends and family. I was having really bad coprolalia tics, the swearing one, specifically the F word. As I was flailing around and having my tics, there was a group of 4 older people, 2 women and 2 men, who very loudly stared in my direction and said, "Oh, is she using the F-bomb? Such inappropriate language!" To which one of the older males in their group said very loudly, "They will face judgment." Turns out they were all Christian. Hi, my name is Chrysanthemum. I have lived with Tourette syndrome for 20 years this year. Helicopter! I'm usually very loud and proud about the fact that I have Tourette syndrome. When people with Tourette's get nervous, sometimes their tics get worse, and that's what started happening to me. Usually I don't care what people are thinking about my tics or getting annoyed by them or whatever, but this was one of the times where the anxiety slipped in.
Chrysanthemum expresses her frustration at judgmental people who make her feel self-conscious of her Tourette's out in public.
When we got in the restaurant, afterwards, they were seated next to us. All 4 of them glared at our table, and I'm not talking about passive glares, I'm talking about the whole entire time. They tried to call the manager on me, to which the staff denied them because the staff had interacted with me and knew that I was not doing it on purpose and that I had a disability. I deserve to be out in public.
20 years of experience with Tourette's shows that she can see all sides of it.
And man, I'm just exhausted. I had some really loud ones today. I had some really loud ones today, and there were points where I was like a broken record. Like I was having tics that were literally interrupting other tics. It got rough, but I'm here. I'm still here, and that's good. And I made it through the day. Sometimes Tourette's is really funny, and honestly there are some times where I think my tics are really funny, and I prefer this over what my tics could be.
Chrysanthemum has come to terms with the fact that there will be good days and bad days.
You know, throughout my 20 years of living with Tourette's, there's definitely been a lot of ups and downs where I'm feeling comfortable with myself and when I'm not feeling comfortable with myself. And that's absolutely okay. When you're dealing with something hard, sometimes it's almost impossible to not let the anxiety in, and that's okay. You're still you. This is just a bump.
Tourette's may be a big part of her life, but she still has creative outlets. It is important to see people for more than just their disability, to look beneath the surface at what makes someone unique, how it is that passions and interests are those that define you, not what holds you back. Bless Chrysanthemum for feeling like she needs to justify her being out in public. It is heartbreaking to see someone feel insecure for something they are unable to change about themselves. But she seems to be happy enough in dealing with her Tourette's on a daily basis. Finding the fun and humour in a situation is often the best coping mechanism for not letting it win. The comments section were filled with love and support for her struggle with, "You 100% deserve to be in public without hate or ableism. I'm sorry you had to deal with those people. And I'm so sorry, no one should be treated like that." As always, thanks for watching Happiest. If you like this video, then be sure to follow our other social pages for more eye-opening videos like this. And if you have any of your own videos you'd like to share, be sure to send them in.